Hello children, today we'll explain 2 or 3 programs related to string manipulation. In this example, I am trying to explain how to input a sentence and extract each word from the sentence. That means, suppose we'll input a sentence that is God is great. How we will input this sentence? Using sc dot next line. This is the way to input a sentence. Suppose the sentence is God is great. What we will do here, we will extract each word from the sentence. Each word from the sentence means what? You have to extract here God, then is, then great. So this is the question, how to extract word from the sentence and print each word in different line. So when you see there is a statement st equal to st plus space. This is a part of the logic. In this part, after sentence, I used a space. That means what? After great, there is a space. What is the use of that space? I will explain just now. One string is there, str is equal to null. Null means there is nothing in this string. What is that? That is null. Already explained in previous video. I equal to 0, I less than st dot length, st is this one, I plus plus. This is the way to extract each character one by one. Ch is equal to st dot caret I. What is the value of I? 0. What is the value of ch? That means it will extract what? G, like that way. If ch is not equal to space, that means if G is not equal to space, yeah, condition is true, that means it will execute this statement str equal to str plus ch. What is the value of str? The value of str is null, nothing, plus G. Null plus G is equal to what? We will get G, but like that way as a string. Again it will go there, the value of I will be 1. It will extract O. O is not equal to space. Condition true. Str equal to str plus ch. The value of str is G plus O. String plus character. Your answer will be string, GO. Next time the value of I will be 2. The value of ch will be D. D is not equal to space. True. Str equal to str, that is GO plus D. Your answer will be what? God. As a string. When it will go there, the value of I will be 3. When the value of I will be 3, it will extract here space. The value of ch will be space. Now check the condition. Space is not equal to space. That means whenever we will get a space, this condition become false. When this condition become false, it will go to the else part. Else part, what it will print? What it will print? You just see, it will print str. What is the value of str? God. So it will print God. After printing God, the value of str will initialize again null. Nothing is there after printing the str. Again it will go there. The value of I will be what? The value of I will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. It will extract I. I is not equal to space, condition true, str which is null plus I. That means we will get here what? I. Next time S, condition true, I plus S is. Next time it will extract space. This condition become false. When condition become false, it will go to the else part. Else part means new word. Str. What is str? Is. It will print is. After that, the value of str will be null. Again it will go there. It will extract G, condition true. Then R, condition true. GR. Then GRE. Then GREA. Then GREAT. Now again it will go there. To extract last word, we will put a space here. After st, that means after great, there is a space. When this ch will extract that character, this condition become false. When condition become false, it will go to the else part. It will print str. The value of str will be what? Great. Str will be null. Again it will go. Condition become false. Exit from the sentence. Exit from the loop. So this is the technique. This is the way. This is the logic to print each word from the sentence in different line. And why we use here st equal to st plus space? To extract last word from the sentence. If you children will not use this space, we will unable to extract last word. In next example, we'll explain again how to extract each word and print few things. In this program, we'll do some modification. Modification in the sense, suppose here we will write, if ch is not equal to space, we will put str is equal to ch plus str. Rest thing will be same. Rest thing will be same. Now see carefully what is going on. You just dry run this program. So condition is true. It will extract g. Condition is true. But here is a what? At first ch. So this is g plus null. Your answer will be g. Next time o. Condition true. O plus str. So o plus g. Og. Again d. This condition is true. So d plus og. Your answer will be dog. Next time space. Condition become false. Else part. What it will print? It will print the reverse of the word, that is dog. Str will be null. Again it will extract the character one by one and reverse it. And when condition become false, whenever the value of ch will be space, it will go to the else part and it will print si. Again it will extract each character, reverse it, and when it will get space, it will print, go to the else part and it will print what? It will print t a e r g, like that way. So this is the way to print the word like that way from the sentence. In this example, once again I will modify few things and you have to tell me the answer of that things. So suppose example is God is great. Here st equal to st plus space to extract the last word. Alright. Here is a string str is equal to null. It will extract the word from the sentence. And one more string is there, that is ss, which is null. null. Now same process we will follow. If ch is not equal to space, extract the word str equal to str plus ch. So it will print, it will extract g, then o, then d, that means god. When this space will get, it will go to the else part. When it will go to the else part, we will write here ss equal to str plus space plus ss, and the value of str again will be null. Close this one, close this one. See carefully, children. When this condition become false, when that means when it will give, it will get the space. It will get the space. It will go to the else part. When it will go to the else part, the value of str will be God. All right. Now see else part. Ss equal to str. What is the value of str? God. God. God within double quote. Plus this is a space. This is a space plus ss. Ss is null. Nothing is there. So what will be the value of SS? SS value will be what? God with space. str will be null. Again it will extract each character. When space will get, the condition become false, it will go to the else part. str, the value of str will be is, and ss equal to str. What is the value of str? The value of str is what? The value of str is. Then here is the space, and what is the value of ss? The value of ss is God. str will be null. Again it will go there. It will extract one by one character, and when it will get space, condition become false, it will go to the else part. The value of str will be great. ss equal to str, that is great. This is space plus ss. What is the value of space? Last value of ss is equal to this one. Now str will be null, condition become false. Outside of the loop, if you children print here ss, if you children print ss, what it will print? It will print great is God. Original word is what? God is great. New word is what? Great is God. This is the correct thing. But if you want to remove the last space here, this last space, so as I explained you earlier, there is a method trim. What is the use of trim function? It will remove the white space beginning and ending of the string. So this is the ending is the space. You write ss dot trim. When you use this one, it will remove this white space, and this word, this sentence will be print here. And suppose you want to print original sentence. What is the original sentence? st. So here if you write original, original, original equal to st, then what it will print? It will print God is great. Are you getting this one? It's my humble request, when you see this clip using ERP, go to the comment box and make a present. Present means we can see whether students are watching this video or not. And one more thing, if there is any confusion in any subject, not only computer, you can write in comment box. You can ask any doubt, any question, any problem. If you want to discuss with teachers, you use the comment box. Teachers can see. If you are inputting any comment, teacher can see that comment and can be reply as soon as possible. Now again, same question. Small changes means what I am doing here, just see carefully. Now what previously I wrote here, str equal to str plus ch, right? Now what I am writing, str equal to ch plus str. Previously we discussed here this wala part. It will reverse the word, isn't it? It will reverse the word. And here what I am going to write, ss equal to ss plus space plus str, and after that str will be what? Null. Str will be what? Outside of the loop, if you children print here ss, so this is your homework. Just write the output in comment box. You just see whether you are getting correct output or not. Already explained. It will reverse the word, and here just you see what I am doing here. Next question I will explain. That how to print total number of palindrome word. What I said? I said how to print total number of palindrome words from the sentence. You know very well what is palindrome word. Already explained in previous clip. Palindrome word is what? Palindrome word, that means this is a palindrome word, original word and reverse of the word. When both will be same, that is palindrome word. You can use to check whether it is palindrome or not, equals or equals ignore case. Now here question is you have to input a sentence. So suppose this is your sentence, mom and dad are not at home, madam. Suppose this is a sentence. Here you have to extract each word from the sentence. So st equal to st plus space. You know what is the use of these things. This will extract the last word. Now I took two string, str equal to null and ss equal to null. Here same thing we will use if condition is true. If condition is true, ch is not equal to space, that means m is not equal to space. Condition true, extract the word str equal to str plus ch. This will extract the word, and ss equal to ch plus ss. This will extract original word, and this will extract the word but in reverse order. And when condition become false, can you tell me when the condition become false? Yes, whenever we will get space, the value of ch will be space. Condition become false when it will go to the else part, the value of str will be mom and the value of ss will again reverse, that is mom. Put a condition. If str dot equals ss is equal to true. If both the values are true, print ln what? str yeah ss. That means condition true, what it will print? Mom. After that str will be null and ss will also be a part of null. Close it, close the for loop. Again go extract each character a and d. Again when you get space, condition become false, else part. Else part means what we will extract in str? Str we will extract a and d, and ss what we will extract? Reverse, that is what? d and a. Now check whether both string are equal. No, it will not print. The value of str and ss both will be null. Again here is when we will get space, else part, dad, this is dad, the reverse of the dad, dad, yes, both are correct, print ln. Here it will print what? Here it will print dad. Then it will extract r. So this is r, a, r, e, reverse of the r is e, r, a. Is both same? No, it will not print. The not, 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 and ton, not same. At, ta, not same. home, emoh, not same. So when it will get space, it will extract madam, and reverse of the madam is also madam. It will check whether condition is true or not. Yeah, condition is true. It will print what? It will print here madam. That's all. This is the way to input a sentence and print all the palindrome words. So these three palindrome words we will get from this sentence. So children, one homework you have to make in your assignment copy, that you have to input a sentence convert the sentence into a small letter. Count and print total number of palindrome word. Once again, you have to input a sentence, convert it into lowercase, count and print total number of palindrome word. That means your answer will be what? Here I displayed total palindrome words and you have to display what? Total number of palindrome words. So your answer must be, your answer will come, total number of palindrome words are 3 in this example. You do these things and make in a copy. Homework should be made in a copy. Write all the methods from the clip and copy in a copy. Sorry, copy in a write in a copy. Write in a copy so that when school will open, we'll see your will check your copy, and if there will be any confusion, a small confusion, we will explain in the class, or if there is doubt, you can write in comment box, so that in next example, next clip, we'll put that confusion, we will give the solution of that confusion, or answer or few answer we can write on the comment box also. Thank you very much.